The Tao Daily Tarot is just around the corner, of course. Here's a little heads up here for you. The overall feeling, never ending story. You want it to end. These are the two cards that kind of give you a sense of your destination. You want a future where you are in more control. Alrighty? I'll give you the details. It's a fascinating read on today's Tao Daily Tarot. Stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome to this latest edition of the Tao Daily Tarot. Glad that you're here, whether you're a new timer, long timer, or cross watcher, makes no difference. Here's what separates this reading from other tarot readings. First of all, it's archetypal. I read the images on the card. It's only an 8-card spread. That's it. And that's because the Tao is simplicity itself, okay? Also, I read energies. I do not predict. This is very important because if you live in a climate where there are variable weather conditions, what's going on with the weather outside will impact you in one way or another for the rest of the day, right? So the question is, do you want to wait for somebody to bring you an umbrella? Let's say it's raining. You want somebody to bring you an umbrella, or do you want to get your own umbrella? That's what reading energies is all about. I lay out the energetic weather report, as I call it. You decide which umbrella, if any umbrella you need at all, from an energetic point of view. It puts you in control. It keeps you in charge. I also do something called the hyper shuffle. I'll do that in a moment, and I also try to get this reading in about a 10-minute window because you're busy, you have things to do, and so 10 minutes you can squeeze in. And even if you don't get to the reading every day, you can do a couple of readings in a half hour, a few readings, right? If I keep it around 10 minutes, which I do. So those are some of the things that separate. I mentioned just a moment ago the hyper shuffle. This really kind of gets me to stand out from everybody else. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, frankly. But anyway, here is the hyper shuffle. So there you are, the hyper shuffle. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot. Alrighty? This is the Oracle card. This is the overall temperature of this energetic weather report. And that's how I really would like you to think about it. More than predicting, it's giving you an energy report. What's going on in the whole world right now? You take those energies and apply them to your life. You're going to find it works a whole lot better. Anyway, the Oracle card, the overall temperature, never-ending story. And there is here a 37, which adds up to a 10, which reduces to a 1. It is the beginning. It is the beginning of something, the never-ending story. Alrighty, so I said this is an energetic weather report. Let's begin looking at the energies of coming and going. We begin first off with the 7 of Swords. Yes, without a doubt, the 7 of Swords can talk about deception. There's no question. Stealth, theft, loss, sneaking away, underhanded, cunning. But there's a flip side to this as well. It may be somebody, you see, the swords are information. The swords are thoughts, ideas, walking away. It may be that you are rearranging your thought patterns. You're changing your thinking, and you're just not out in the open about it. You're very underground, underneath. There's a lot going on inside of you, and people may not be seeing it at all outside. And that's not hard to believe. With the full Scorpio moon back a couple of days, and we got Pluto now, co-ruler of Scorpio, retrograde, just turned the same day as the super full moon. That kind of puts things underneath. So there's a lot going on inside of you, I would think, and I don't really believe that it's deceptive. I think what you're deciding is who or what are you going to walk away from. 8 of Cups. Someone or something that you love. Absolutely. And in the past, it worked okay for you. It's maybe not working so well right now, and you're thinking about walking away, changing. And you notice that big full moon there on the card. It would have originated or started in large part at this last Scorpio full moon, the full supermoon. And of course you add in the Pluto retrograde, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on inside of you. You're thinking about a lot of things. You're thinking about changing. May not be doing it quite yet, but I think the new moon in Taurus in a couple of weeks might be the activation point. Now we go to the energies of pushing and pulling. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is pretty simple. It's hard work. It's what you value. And the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it talks about patience. But really what it talks about is, do I want to continue on this path? Do I want to still value the things that I thought I valued? Do I want to keep putting in the work, keep putting in the effort? I have to be sure that what I value, or the Pentacles, are worth valuing. There's a lot going on inside everybody right now, a lot of rethinking. Now we continue with the energies of pushing and pulling you into the future. Eight of Wands. There is some information coming toward you that will get your interest. Could be from an individual, could be from any source whatsoever. Reading something, hearing something, a conversation, maybe overhearing a conversation that kind of sparks you. But Eight of Wands, information coming in very quickly, and I would say probably within the next 2 weeks, between now and the new moon in Taurus. That would make a lot of sense. Something new, some inspiration, some revelation will help you to do these things here that you're wanting to do. Walking away or staying, trying to reevaluate your values. Are they worth hanging on to anymore? All of that came from this super full moon and the Pluto going retrograde. And we go now to the magnifier card, the first one, Ace of Wands. There you go. Ace of Wands, it is the start of passion, start of excitement, start of enthusiasm. Everybody's looking to do this worldwide. This is why I do a weather report, an energetic weather report. I don't predict. What will bring enthusiasm? What are you looking for in terms of enthusiasm in your life? That's for you to determine. I want to empower you. I want to give you the control. Ace of Wands says that something, and I would imagine it would be, these two would probably be paired together. Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Something comes into your life, some piece of information from someone, somewhere, something, and boom, you're off and running for this new adventure. And speaking of new adventures, here's our second magnifier card. It is the Three of Wands. You see him looking off in the distance to the future, to calm seas, to his ships coming in, whatever analogy you want to use. He is looking forward, not backward. And again, Wands, the idea of enthusiasm, excitement. And in fact, as I look at this reading, it's pretty obvious that there's a lot of enthusiasm. Absolutely. A lot of enthusiasm that you're trying to build into your life. Because right now, or at least for the past year, maybe longer, it's been a never-ending story, and you want it to end. That's enough. Okay, I bought into the game. I did what I was supposed to do. Not so much fun. I want more joy in my life, more happiness. I want to smile. Is that asking too much? And the final card, vice versa card, facing forward today, is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles really speaks of somebody who is single and is perfectly comfortable. But it also speaks of luxury, affluence, stability, security, self-reliance. That really is the key phrase, self-reliance. Alrighty? This gal knows what her values are. Because very often when people talk pentacles and they're talking tarot, they go, oh, money, money, money. Yeah, it could be money, if that's what's important to you. But it could also be your health. It could be your family. It could be puppies, kitties, whatever you value. And the key phrase here is what you are working toward is self-reliance. You have played the game according to the rules, and you found out that you are a prisoner of those rules in some way or fashion. You want your independence. You want your enthusiasm back. That's what this is all about. You want more connection to your life. You don't want to depend on somebody giving you that connection. Very, very empowering reading. I love it. So that is the Tao Daily Tarot for today. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that little bell. Those are all the things that the folks at YouTube need to see as I try to build my channel. And for those who have been communicating with me, please keep up the communication. Any comments that you have, I look at them all. And I appreciate your support. I can't tell you how much it makes me very humble and grateful that you folks are standing with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, tomorrow I will have a brand new Tao reading for you, Tao Daily Tarot reading. I do one every day, 365 days a year, but if you happen not to be able to catch up, busy life and all that kind of stuff, don't worry about it. You obviously can check in anytime that you want, but between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot together, blessings.